antenna is left up, so you can't drive off with the antenna up. We also have this warning, which is clipped on the antenna mechanism while you're parked. So with that hanging, it's another reminder to let the antenna down. And we just keep it there for storage. This is a battery connect switch. What this does is it allows power from the coach batteries to be transferred over to the chassis battery. If you have a problem with the chassis battery being dead, you can do that without having to have a jump. This is the map lights, one behind each seat, and then one overhead light. We'll turn those back off. This is the generator, the remote generator start that I mentioned earlier. We'll start that from in here just to hear it. Light stays on while it's running, and then it can also be turned off from the same location. Compass. This is the hour meter for the generator. Right now it shows 368.6 hours, which is very few hours for this model coach. Hasn't been run much at all. 12 volt power supply for your GPS or whatever else you desire. I'll turn the key on so you can see the backup camera operate. It's a black and white camera, but it's all you need. There are external sound back there, so if anyone's helping you back up to a trailer, you can hear what they're saying. Then we have brightness, contrast, all that stuff, day, night. You could actually hook another camera up here if you desired to, but we never saw any need. Okay, I'll turn that off. This is a remote audio wire from the television so that you can plug that into this jack on the dash radio, and the TV audio gets broadcast through these speakers inside the coach if you need a little extra volume. Another CB radio speaker, so there's one on each side, and then the passenger compartment here. Slide windows on both sides, so if you enjoy the fresh air, you can open them, leave the screen shut, and experience that as you're traveling down the road. Both the seats are in very good condition. They've always had covers on them, which are not on them now, obviously, but the covers have protected the seats really well. There's no cracking or tears of any kind, just some slight signs of normal wear and tear. Folding armrests on both. Seats move up and back, recline up and back, and they also turn around to be used as coach seats when you're parked and camping, which we'll show in just a moment. So that you get the same look as when you're camped. Those are privacy shades. You can shut them if you choose to have the privacy. The driver's seat and the passenger seat are both rotated around to show how those serve as extra seating when you're parked. Makes for a lot of room. It's comfortable space for 2, 3, 4 people. Done that many times and been really comfortable in here. Okay, we'll start with the TV. It's a 27-inch television. I have the generator running in the background, so it's the hum that you hear. I do that so that we've got power to everything here. The television works great. We've got the external antenna that I mentioned earlier. There's a VCR, which serves both this TV and the TV in the back. This panel is a switch panel that allows you to change each TV front and rear from external antenna to VCR to an auxiliary hookup, which would be like cable coming in or satellite coming in from a campground. This is the high definition converter box that everybody had to go to, I guess, end of last year. It's hooked up, functions well. The picture's really pretty good if you haven't experienced that public high definition television signal. Up here we have the thermostat. This controls both the front and the rear roof airs. They're controlled independently, even though it's a single thermostat, which is nice. The whoever's up in the front here, kids or company, can have their own temperature, and then the bedroom in the back has its own temperature independently set. Here we've got storage above the VCR. These are all the cables coming in to feed the TV system. There's some stains here. I'm not sure what those are. They were here when we purchased the coach. Doesn't affect functionality. There's no rotting or damage. It's just a stain. Shelf here. Up top we have a 12 volt DC power source for charging your phone or whatever else. The red light is an external antenna booster, and then the cable is the cable coming in from the antenna and the rear of the coach, where we talked about before, plug-ins from the campground or satellite dish. Okay, underneath there's another storage. Not sure if light will allow us to see in there. On the back wall there's the mount for the amplifier that we talked about for the dash radio CD player. Just behind the TV is the dining area. It's a table for two. It's bolted in place, secured, so it doesn't go anywhere as you're traveling. The leaf folds up, and the chairs can be moved wherever you like. Plenty enough room there for two people. Have a light fixture above. These are air conditioning vents. Just for the roof air. They turn and fold to control the airflow. Alright, moving to the driver's side. Just behind the driver's seat, this is the sofa. It's called a J sofa. It doesn't have a conventional fold-out bed, but it does fold out in this manner. Which provides enough space for one adult, or if you have small children, you can put two of them in there. Seat belts here, if you choose to use them while you're riding down the road. Fold that back up. Storage underneath the sofa, and those are the seat belts you see hanging down. Plenty of storage in this coach. Alright, above the sofa we have fold-up storage, fold-up door here for overhead storage. Glass front. Open storage here. These are the remote controls for the televisions, VCRs and such. This is a tool to remove the decorative lug off the tires should you ever need to change one, and then another storage on this side. Most all of the windows in this coach have what's called day-night shades. These, I think, are a nice feature. The way they work, now they're on nighttime, which is the thickest level of shade. You can raise this up. Those are your daytime shades, so you're able to see outdoor somewhat, but still have some level of privacy. And then you can raise them all the way up, and there you have the window in the slide out. Pull it back down. Hand job. And those are the same shades that are on most of the windows here. Okay, now we'll look at the kitchen area. Up above is a control panel where the water heater is turned on. This is a driver's side porch light on the exterior. If you need to be in that area at night, flip this switch on. The exterior light comes on. This switch turns on the water pump that we looked at outside under the rear storage. That feeds pressure to all the faucets and toilet and shower if you're not hooked to city water. This is a test switch which shows the condition of the holding tanks, the levels in them, the fresh water tank level, the LP gas level, and the battery level. That's for the coach batteries, not the chassis battery.